G'day and welcome to Ear Deals. If you're looking for the right hearing aid for your lifestyle, budget and hearing loss, you've landed in the right place. I would like to talk to you about one of the latest releases this March in Australia, the Phonak Virto Marvel. Now, the Virto part of the name stands for Phonak's customizable range. The Marvel is its highly successful software platform. Phonak already has the Audio Marvel on the range, and Audio are the devices that go behind the ear, whereas Virto is the customized devices that go into your ear canal. Now, the Marvel range in Audio has sold over 1 million devices as of November last year. So Phonak has taken this software platform and provided it in the Virto custom range so that the same successful software is available in a different style of hearing aid. Now, the Virto range has got 4 devices in it. Starting from the smallest, we have the Phonak Virto Titanium. This is a titanium shell that is customized to an ear canal shape using your Ear Deals audiologist taking an impression, followed by the Virto 10, then the 312NW. Now the NW stands for non-wireless, and then the Phonak Virto 312. Now the Phonak Virto 312 is Phonak's flagship device in the Virto range. And the reason is it comes in a wireless platform, meaning it connects to both Android and iPhone. It also comes in a black on black color range, meaning that the hearing aid itself is completely black, including the faceplate and the customized shell. Now, there's no surprises here what Phonak's tried to achieve. With its wireless technology connecting to both Android and iPhone, the device being black, and the fact that it can take hands-free calls, you can listen to podcasts or YouTube channels or audiobooks or even your favorite music, it basically is trying to look more like a large-scale consumer device with the hearing aid capability. So if you're interested in a device that is very discreet, highly functional, with the latest software that's been highly popular globally for the last 2 years, please stick around because we've got some exciting things to talk about. AudioSense 3.0 is one of the key features of the Marvel technology platform. It effectively means audio sensing your environment. This is when the hearing aid changes its behavior by switching between its programs as a key feature of the Marvel technology. Now, what does this actually mean for people who have never worn hearing aids before? Well, the hearing aid is smart enough to know when your environment has changed, particularly in noise, and when you'll have difficulty hearing as a result. For instance, the hearing aid automatically adjusts into the correct program for the noisy environment that you have physically entered or you've been subjected to. My favourite real-world example is one of a real estate agent, as most people in Australia understand the style of work and what they do day to day. So in the context of explaining the technology, please put your real estate agent hat on. So as a real estate agent, he's working in a quiet office and he needs to go to an appointment. So he leaves a calm environment program in his office, then jumps into his car. The hearing aid then automatically switches into a speech in car program. The real estate agent then jumps out of his car and enters a noisy cafe to meet with a potential new client. The hearing aid will then switch to a speech in noise or speech in loud noise program, depending upon the technology level of the hearing aid that the real estate agent has chosen. Now the hearing aid's microphones pick up the increase in noise in that cafe, and as such then changes the program to best suit the environment to give him the ability to hear better. This provides the wearer with an increased ability to hear in the noisy background. The hearing aid achieves this by using its directional microphones. The microphones adjust the hearing aid to be more directional in their focus, so it narrows the beam. This is achieved by the hearing aid adjusting and considering soft background noises in the hearing environment as being less important, thus enhancing the speech that is closer to the wearer and deemed more important by narrowing that focal direction. After all, speech and noise is considered one of the most important areas of a hearing aid fitting because it's typically the place where someone with a hearing loss would struggle to hear. The technologies available in the Phonak Virto range start at the M30 Essential level, the M50 Standard level, M70 Advanced level, and the M90 Premium. In the titanium device that's available in the Virto range, there is only an option between the M70 Advanced and the M90 Premium level. The higher you go in the technology level, the more programs you purchase, and as a result, the better the automation is and the clarity it is in certain environments that are noisy. Alongside programs, the higher you go in technology, the more channels you get, and this is the clarity section of a hearing aid. The greater the sound clarity and the more features it has basically is attributed to the number of channels. Each of these channels work more aggressively. When they are working more aggressively, that is when the sound cleaning is happening in each and every channel. I want to wrap this section up of the video by explaining another program that people easily relate to, and that is Echo Block. An example here is a high ceilings in a church where you're getting a lot of reverberation, or if you're walking through a car park and there's a lot of reverberation and repeated sound. What Echo Block does is basically cleans up this reverberation, providing the wearer with clean audio. The EarDeal's audiologist can adjust all of these programs to better assist your lifestyle and where you believe you need more help at a later date. So simply ask for another appointment. One key consideration for many people who are trying to choose the right hearing aid for their lifestyle, budget and hearing loss at EarDeal's is whether or not to choose Telecoil or not. Now, Telecoil in the decision-making process in the case of the Virto is really important, particularly if you're trying to decide on a Bluetooth option and a Telecoil. It's actually not an option. You can get this option in the over-the-ear or Virto Marvel. So if you're looking for Telecoil and Bluetooth, you can get it in a different style of Phonak hearing aid. In the Virto range, Telecoil is only available in the size 10 titanium, the size 10, and the 312NW or non-wireless. Telecoil Connectivity in Australia is increasing in popularity, and this is the reason why this particular technology, which has been around for a long time, is still very popular. You'll find it in more public places than private, so it's typically found in places like airports, train stations, museums, university, and probably the most sought after reason for Telecoil is to hear movie theatres sounds when you're going to the cinemas. So if you're trying to decide on the right hearing aid and Telecoil sounds like an option for you, ensure you let your EarDeal's clinician know at the time that you're ordering your hearing aid. In this section, I'm going to talk to you about size, shape, colour and glasses. I'm going to start with glasses. This style of hearing aid, called Virto by Phonak, all fits within the ear canal, with a very small component of the hearing aid coming outside of the ear canal. Now, the reason for this is it's more discreet, and one of its key benefits is the fact that no type of glasses, be it spectacles or sunglasses, will actually affect the performance of the hearing aid. As a result of this, the hearing aid is more discreet, which moves us into colour. I'll start by saying that a lot of people who choose this style are concerned about the size of the hearing aid and it being discreet, because it is considered a style that's more discreet than others that are on the market. As a result, what I say to people here is choose the colour based on your hair or skin tone, because it will make it more discreet. The size 10, for instance, and the 312NW has over 20 colour options, and you can choose between having a different colour on the faceplate, which is the bit that goes outside the ear, and the shell itself, which sits in the ear canal. The size 10 in the titanium only has 3 colour options, and that's because titanium, the metal, can actually not be changed in colour for this hearing aid. You have 3 colour options, and this is the faceplate that goes from the outside of the ear canal again. When it comes to the power source for the Phonak Virto Marvel range, you have 2 options. Now these 2 options are the size 312 disposable battery and the size 10 disposable battery. The 312 size disposable battery will last you somewhere around 3 to 4 days and comes in a brown box. The size 10 battery comes in a yellow box and will last you between 2 to 3 days. One key consideration here is if you are choosing the Bluetooth option in the Virto range, you have no other choice but to go with the size 312 battery, and the battery life will depend upon how much you're streaming to things like podcasts, audiobooks, or listening to music. Thank you for watching our informational video about the Phonak Virto M10 Titanium. This is the titanium shell device, which is very strong and the smallest in the range. It does not have Bluetooth capabilities and comes in a size 10 battery, which will last you between 2 to 3 days. The Virto M10 Titanium is available in 2 technology levels, the M70 Advanced and the M90 Premium. If you'd like some more information, such as a brochure, or you'd like to come in and have a chat to our eardeals audiologist, you can do so by calling 1300 010 064. Thank you and bye for now. At eardeals, all our hearing aid prices are available online in full transparency, alongside our free hearing aid service package. To see our prices online, please visit www.eardeals.com.au. Our standard of testing includes real ear measurement, or REMS. Eardeals conducts a full diagnostic free hearing test, so you know that the quality of our testing matches the quality of our big brand hearing aids. Finally, Eardeals has the National Safety and Quality Health Service Standard. We are one of only a few hearing clinics who have this high level of accreditation in Australia.